Shall we? Brighten the noggin. Achtung! Let's get started a little bit early. Yeah, it's for you. It's like, what, 1 second? Alright, let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. I'm done waiting around. There's just too much waiting around for. Good morning, everybody. It's fantastic to see you on this, Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, right? Well, I mean, it says it's Tear Das in the bottom right corner, but I've never heard of no Tears Das. So, I'm gonna have to be listening up for you to be shutting up. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Mama Skitty, and good morning, Ray Kaito. It's good to see you on this day. How are y'all doing? I'm fantastic to hear you could join us tonight. Let's get back into the fucking Skyrim. Alright. So, what we got... I don't even remember when we last played this, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably sometime back in January. Which means we've been gone for a good while. What the hell is this? Alright, so if I recall, we just got the Wabbajack because... And that's good because we are Sheogorath worshippers. Or a Sheogorath worshipper. We don't have a team of people, sadly. But I think we should be getting good. Okay, I am in a good position so you can't see the stamina without me fully blocking it. You know, I would have my little buddy be just completely covering everything, but... just not meant to be. I know we also finished the Stormcloak quest line last time. What do we got here? Hands. We got hands, but what weapons do we have? That's the real question here. Probably keep Dragonbane in the back pocket. I think we were a spellcaster, right? Yes, we wanted to collect a ton of spells. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. Hold on, let me just bring up the menu here. I actually forget what our backstory was. Something about being in Elsewhere, and then we crossed the border to Cyrodiil, but then we got captured, and now we hate the Imperials, and now we worship Sheogorath because we're in Elsewhere. We saw him along our path or something like that. I don't know. And then we tried to flee Cyrodiil and go to the north, and then that's when the events of the games began. So that's cool. Okay. So what do we do now? Well, we do want to search for some knowledge, so looking for the Elder Scroll is probably what we want to get doing. So, let's get going. And if I do recall, we are playing in survival mode.
Too bad they executed Rogavir before we got here.
So true, bestie. We are playing in survival mode, or hardcore mode, whatever you want to call it. So we will have to not only eat, but manage our temperature, manage diseases, and we can't fast travel. If we try to fast travel... this happens. We are never able to fast travel. We can use carts and shit, though. Which is the important bit, and I believe we want to go to Winterhold, to the College of Winterhold. Have we joined that yet? I don't actually know. We are also a werewolf for some reason. I did not do that. I remember just, like, being there one night, and for some reason we got a dream. He ever met one of them cats? Yeah, I know a lot about, cats. They're the little creatures that are on the tiki-talkies. That's nice in theory. Since we're a vampire, we can feed off of people. But we do have to also... We can also eat regular food, but eating... What? Ah, you son of a bitch. Do we have Dragon Run yet? We do not. Okay. I think that's a spell we're going... Not spell, it's a shot we're gonna get soon. Hopefully. I love that stupid little wiggler Skyrim characters do when you close it down. Hey! Blood Dragon. I don't actually know what makes this one different from a regular old dragon, but we'll find out. Hey, buddy, look at me. And the Dragon Bourbon. Oh, don't turn around. This guy's dying fast, though. Maybe Blood Dragon just means they lose their blood really fast. It makes some kind of sense. I didn't realize combat would be so much cardio. I became a mage so I wouldn't have to be running around. Hey, it's me, Dovahkiin. Look at me. Head injury inflicted. Oh shit, I'm not recovering magicka. Wait, why is that? Oh, wait, I am. It's just very slow. Ah. Simple as. Hey, if you look up there, it's called the sky. You fucking idiot. Why do you all sound the same? Did you have the same mother? You had the same father. Sir, you had the same father. Huh? Yeah, how much space do we have in here? I know we have reduced space, partially because of, like, hard mode. But I guess we can take all that and we have the room for it. Let's just go sell to some random dickhead. There should be a general store in here. And if there isn't, that would be annoying. There isn't. I forgot it's fucking Winterhold. There's no people here, just Nords.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Is there an elven mage here that studies stars?
The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here. See ya.
Good to know. Is there anyone asleep we can utilize? No, wait, we're not a vampire, right? Wait, we're not a vampire, right? We're a werewolf. Okay. Okay, just making sure. I'm trying to keep it all together. Mentally. There's probably some dipshits at the college we could sell these bones to. Hey, you.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on.
I'd like to try. Is there any advice to give me? Oh, what have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the
I don't think
art of
she'll buy my bones, but a lot of women don't buy my bones. Shut up. I didn't say that. Oh, nothing gets bought from you, Jenna. I can sell the Wabbajack for a not insignificant amount of money. However, she is poor, and I have 3,000 gold.
Arabelle will be waiting.
So I'm not hurting for money. Also, I should put on actual armor. I'm surprised I didn't die to that dragon. Is this what I wore? I could have sworn I wore something else. Whatever. I don't think we use normal weapons. I think that's a...
I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand.
You may be used
Look
to
at that
vampire
beautifully
bowing
sculpted
to your
face.
every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my...
Very good. Then we're done here.
Walk up, scare him. They don't need to...
Welcome to the college.
I don't want to talk to you. Hey, you! Oh, motherfucker. Alright, fine. I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Are you gonna tell me to wear a fucking toga in Arctic weather? I'm wearing cold weather gear. I'm not ready for that just yet.
I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
Yeah, I just need to sell shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about the college. I'm built better.
Welcome, welcome.
Ah, motherfucker.
Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by
This is the
its
one
very
lesson we
nature,
get.
volatile and dangerous.
Just Argo.
Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
You can walk into someone and interrupt them. That's interesting.
This is exactly what...
But we've only just arrived.
You just walk up to them and they forcefully...
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
You've been walking up to people and staring deeply into their eyes. Like, sir, we're all very unnerved. Could you kindly stop? I think we should start with something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you
Aye.
actually show us something?
All right.
You have a
let's
piercing.
settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of, would you mind helping me with a demonstration?
I don't know any ward
That's
spells.
all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough.
I remember a ward that can
for this lesson.
entirely drains my mana,
Now, if
so...
you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Where
Over there,
is
please,
over there?
just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else
Lydia,
to
get in the
see.
way. Okay, we were given a ward, but where is that? I think that's in alteration. That's, not alteration. I don't know any I don't know what magic is, guys. How do I do magic again? Oh, wait, it's in restoration, of course. Fuck is Sunfire? That's cool. Okay. Hey, Dingus. What? Why is this free? Chat, I don't think this is normally supposed to be free. Hey.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Come on, I'm giving it all I got.
Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone
Where
else
am
to
I?
see. Hold still. Excellent work.
Thanks, Pally.
Well, I think this is an excellent. Like you ought to continue practicing the ward. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
I'm glad to make your close acquaintance,
Don't bother
Tolfter.
the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Hey, someone has to buy my
If there are any
bones.
problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Mirabelle, I need to sell my bones.
Day-to-day operations are my responsibility, which means if you become a problem, you get sent to me.
Ah, sir, can you tell me about
I
books?
don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
What have you got for sale?
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Oh, direct gross shub, I found you. You have one scroll. What do you mean scrolls, plural? Right. I'm looking for an outer
And
scroll.
what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
I'm just, you know, looking around. Of course I... It's not showing up, but there's someone talking in the background. I don't think you guys can hear it. Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
What's that in the
It would be
background?
kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything
Maybe.
we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Wait. Is he just assuming that I'm the Dragonborn? I didn't give him any proof. He was just... I just said, hey, what if I'm the... What if the Dragonborn was looking for it? He was like, oh, of course. Dovahkiin. That's the name. I recognize your face. It's all over fucking Twitter. Which we have up here in Skyrim.
Until next time.
Only for the non-Nords. Hey.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
What do you plan to do?
Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
A price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures.
Is it a bit quiet? Is the game audio quiet? It looks a little low on my OBS, but I'm curious what you guys think.
And may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true. Even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Who wrote the Elder Scrolls?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense.
Cool.
The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Alright, so do you have one that I could use?
Ah, you think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
Yeah.
It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Do you at least have any information on them?
Of course. I'll bring
But I think I was supposed to
but it's not much.
watch
So
him
don't
walk.
get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened
Okay.
with rumor and conjecture.
Get walking, scroll boy.
All right then. Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Thanks, Pally. Alright. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effects has, at present, been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Polybius? Polybius? Justinius Polybius, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers, though a unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for further study. I have grouped the effects into 4, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first, the nails. The nails? It looks like an F. For one who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls, the scroll is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scryed, nor knowledge obtained, while the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them in any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections. But such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. It is the second group that realizes the greatest danger from attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge. Whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres. But the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the ancestor moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. The novitiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Group the fourth, as above, so below, illuminated understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has, at present, only been traversed by the monks of the Ancestor Moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater knowledge and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is, for every monk, a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness. But all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is, in fact, continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who race to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime, and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalogue will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The Moth Priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take up such study. Dictated Anstius Mitchum, 4th of last seed in the 126th year of the second era. Okay, fair enough. Thanks for the book, bitch. Alright, what about ruminations? I don't want to read another one, man. Oh wait, apparently this book is insane? Oh, I love insane things. It's only like 4 pages long. We can read this. Imagine living beneath the waves with a strong-sighted blessing of most excellent fabric. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft. Through the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one matter in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water, or are we stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine, again, this time but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone. But the stone can come from above, if the bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from? And which direction? Did the gods send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? The all-sight of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine for me. This time you are beneath the ground, a tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become, so you push off the water, the dirt, the sun to stay in your hole. But it is in the very pushing that you become a tree, in spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we push against to become full-sighted ourselves. One final imagining before your mind closes from the shock of ever knowing. You are now a flame burning bright blue within a vast emptiness. In time, you see your brothers and sisters, burnings of their own in the distance and along your side. A sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories. Each burns bright, then flickers. Then 2 more take its place, but not forever, lest the void fill with a rancid light that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the learnings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be a vast nothingness. Unknowing its emptiness as a void is unknowing of itself. But the burnings are dangerous, and must be carefully tended and minded and brought to themselves and spread to their siblings. Of course. Anyway. This ruminations book is incomprehensible. I can comprehend it rather well, buddy. Listen, you're fucking... Oh. Incomprehensible horrors? Man, I just look at it and be like, ha, that's crazy. Try harder next time. Try reading some Delias.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did it go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, this looks very quiet on my OBS. I'm actually going to increase this. Despite no one's protests. Otherwise. Okay, we gotta find Septimus Cygnus, some random guy who's up in ice fields. Alright, should be that hard, right? First, I'm gonna sleep, though. This is the wrong way. There's like fucking halls.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Of course, he would say that. High elf. Try smoking your weed, high elf. Loser. You know, maybe if high... Why the fuck are the Archmage's quarters there? Who the fuck put that there? Hello, Oncrinjo. Right, well, we're gonna have to deal with this somehow. Probably by going to sleep. Is Septimus Cygnus actually just on the fucking map? Right, so that doesn't make sense. But, you know, whatever makes my job easier if, fucking Akatosh himself just gave me the damn knowledge. I mean, I get that I'm implied to be the time god or whatever, but, you know, you can make it a little bit more RPG. EG. RPG. Hepatitis G. All these things and more. Hey.
If there's anything you need, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I'm thirsty and hungry. Oh, salt. Useful. Sometimes I just steal my food. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Alright. Breast. Yeah, that's good enough.
If you're business with them,
Alright.
sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Until next time.
Why can't I pick up that goat skull?
Unlike some folks here in town.
8 full hours of rest. Didn't I nearly die last time I tried to go up north?
Nothing against the college or the people that come and go.
Be careful. Hey, watch it.
Move!
My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close.
Wait,
by.
Nellikar, you're the fucking...
Dagor and I have an understanding.
I'm looking for
He
an
gives me privacy,
elven
and I make
mage
sure my
who
experiments don't blow up.
studies
Who
stars.
sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
I don't remember, honestly. A priestess of Azura sent me.
Azura? Gods, it's all
I'm
fine
so
and
good at
dandy
talking.
to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems?
They're for enchanting,
They
correct?
are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning.
Get to the point.
Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, diseased. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azora. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Okay. How did the Daedra drive Malin insane?
Azora is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. The more Malin worked on the star, the more she was able to damn him. It started slowly at first. Malin would see things that weren't there. Then he would yell at students over words they hadn't said.
Just like me, for
Then
real.
one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student. And in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
Sounds like Malingau was coming to
The
him.
college would agree with you. But do you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short just so Azura could have revenge? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around, praise and punish as they see fit.
Man, fuck the Daedra. Except for my boy Sheogorath. I love Sheogorath. Funny cheese man. But what if he actually has something to say? He's like the Joker, but real. Okay, well, I guess we're going up north. Might as well. I don't know how we know to go that way, but...
Hard to believe I ever complained about lifting you. If you're here
If I recall, I believe we are probably going to be doing Dawnguard on the side of Dawnguard. Which I've never done, because it always sounds so fucking lame to me. It's like, ah, yes, you can become a fucking cool transforming epic vampire guy. Or you can shoot with a crossbow. You can shoot vampires with a crossbow. Bad dog. No treat. Right. Oh, actually just left. Okay. He listened to me. Alright, we gotta go across these ice flows, I believe. I mean, it could be... I'm imagining falling from that high height and then landing in the water and be like, oh, good thing I didn't land in an ice flow. Because games are realistic like that, you know? It's another fucking iteration of follow the quest marker, guys. Follow the quest marker. I have a fucking 7th sense for this shit, I guess. Okay, if I recall, the way I usually traverse these waters is... Actually, what other powers do I have? What power do I have on right now? Nothing? Odd. Well, we're gonna use Whirlwind Sprints and my good friend. It's Water Stride, right? I'm gonna hope it's Water Stride. If it isn't, that's a problem. You cannot shout while casting a spell. Also, why is this spell free? Oh, I think that's one of the, I'm pretty sure that's one of the perks I got. Hold up. Yes, okay. Novice spells mini school cost 100% less magic to cast. That's pretty good. The Monarch is just the Atronach by another name. Not a huge fan. Well, we're gonna continue on. Hello, Horkers. That is your real name. So yeah, I guess we cast novice spells for free. Thanks, Skyrim. Very cool. I guess it is also my magic that gave me the clairvoyance to see in. Well, to be fair, clairvoyance is an actual spell. So it's not like that's unmedicated. I mean, unprecedented. Sorry, mix things up there.
Dig, dweller into beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Ooh.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
True.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered.
Let me have it.
But I cannot go to it.
I need it.
Poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
This is true. I am also nearby to slap your shit. Start making sense, buddy. Can you help me get to the scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want, old man?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
Of course, of course. Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies.
Isn't there
just
like 20
beyond.
points of ingress for
But
Black
not
Reach?
all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one
Children's
for
blocks?
tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube.
The inner machinations of my
Trust
mind
Septimus.
are an
He
enigma.
knows you can know.
Yes. So what is an Outer Scroll, Mr. Septimus Cygnus?
You look to your left, you see
Okay.
one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite.
Mhm.
But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one.
Listen, Outer Scroll has
Sometimes they
become
even
unstuck
look
in
up.
time.
What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
I'm about to go Billy Pilgrim mode, baby. Right. So... Did he give me the cubes and shit? Or do I have to do stuff for him? But he wants me to use some kind of machine there to inscribe. Okay. Okay, he wants the knowledge, but he doesn't give a shit about anything else. Alright, fair enough. Fucking Dwemer cube. How did he find this place? And did he mine it out? How did he get here? He's one old man. He's not like some buff shit monk. Maybe the Elder Scrolls give him the fucking power to do that. Who knows? I could go beast mode on him. Why are we in combat? Not gonna worry about it. Oh, we have our fast moving spell. Where's she at? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. And it's free? Didn't even realize it was a novice spell. Okay, at this rate, we gotta get like an in-combat spell that activates when combat starts. That just like gives us fire cloak, and then we can just run by shit as they die near us. Oh, that'd be awesome. Be stupid as fuck, but it'd be awesome. Is that a nerd rip? It's a rock. Wait. It's a cool rock. You know, I don't really understand clams. I mean, they kind of just evolved to die. Whoa, hey, this guy got that dog. That guy got that fucking dog in him. Fucking hell. Bad dog. Get the fuck out of here, you mangy mutt. I mean, you're by definition not a mutt. Get out of here. Oh, no, we can't sprint. Because we have a chest injury. Which doesn't really matter because we have long stride, but, you know. Bit chilly out. Might need to wear a coat. Where the fuck am I? You know, that's the most, in the Maxor School of Level Design, that's the most important bit. Part 1 level design. Where the fuck am I going? He was onto something, you know. He was really onto something. I think Lydia's just fucking gone. Good riddance? Is this a ruin? No, it's just a... Wait, it is a... Wait. No, it's just a cool rock. Well, finding a cool rock is just as good, but, you know. Maybe I strive for a little bit more than just, you know, cool rock. Maybe a cool rock with some kind of inscription on it that calls me a ding-dong. I should write an ancient script that you can translate, and whenever you figure out how to translate it, just says you're an idiot. That'd be really funny. Or I can just make an English cipher. I mean, why not? Yeah, just type, haha, loser, you know what? You know basic cryptography. Oh, it is a bit chilly out. Onward. Get me out of here. Do we have any soup? I've heard that eating soup is good for you. We need to get into this dwarven ruin. Please. Save me, dwarven ruin. Save me. You're my only cope. Why did I get werewolf perk progress? What? Okay, whatever. No! No! Yep. Oh, wait, we're live? The hell? Okay, well, we're nearly dead. Okay, we're gonna have to breathe soup. Okay, fun fact, guys. Drink soup. Fixes you up real good if you're dying of cold. Why is the quest marker leading this way? Please, let me in. Please. Nah. The Dragonborn died by tripping near while he was really, really chilly. Okay, well, we already gave him our dignity by just beelining towards quest markers the first time around. So we might as well do it again, you know? Later, Horkers! Can't swim? Haha, me neither. It's why I'm walking. We also pop out long stride too, I believe. Okay. Why, hello, family members. Seeing the sights too? Yeah, just like me, for real. It's not exactly role-playing, just like point in the direction of the damn shit and just keep walking, but yeah. We weren't really role-playing it anyway. Besides just go, ooh, Sheagorat. I should make a Sheagorat. Yeah, I should gore a rat. I see someone streaming Elden Ring Night Rain, and now I want to play Night Rain. I'm gonna be honest, that game is still stuck in my fucking head. That was a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna be playing that more later tonight. Probably not streaming. But, you know. Probably not. Yeah, so don't fuck with bears. They're not as friendly as they are in the haha funny memes. You shouldn't have been able to hear that. Alright, we're good now. Well, relatively speaking, of course. Wait. What's fighting the cave bear? Oh, hey, fox. Swift as a fox. Afraid of the dark. Wise. I never played too much Cho'Gath back in the day, but it was always fun. You just pick that shit, start voring people, and hey, it works. Vorin as in Dagoth, not Vorin as in, Rule 34. Bro has never played Morrowind. Yes, I'm talking about you, listener. I'm Vorin Dagoth right now. Secret lore drop? Ah ha ha. What's up, dog? Eat? Ah. Perfect. Blindly wandering in the direction of the quest markers. Seeds again. We make a great team, Lydia. Wait, take my bone.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Hey, want some bones? I don't. Have fun with that shit.
Let's get going then.
I thought this was gonna be a troll. Pogfish. Come on, Twitch chat, show me your best Pog champions. I am pretty cold. Huh. I'm just gonna... Wait, this is actually warming me up. Hold on. It's actually warming me up. This is great. I love video games. And then we whip out the fast healing. It's like a sauna in here. Oh, it's also restoration training. I love to see it. Okay, we're warm now. Alright, turn this shit off. Oh, well. I see the predicament. Fucking Dwemer, man. What is up with these dwarves? Also, why do I walk so fast? You know, some questions actually do deserve to be answered. Sorry, wait, this is on a plate? Were these fuckers eating gold ore? Talk about expensive tastes. I mean, I've heard of Goldschlager, but this is ridiculous. Some people. Can you believe this, Alfred? Yeah, I can unlock this. Yeah, I can unlock this. Just that simple. Yeah, I'll take some in disenchantment. Yeah, get his ass, Lydia. I love Halo. So, where are we exactly? Okay. Something tells me the dwarves were not thinking about human accessibility. Or even dwemer accessibility, for that matter. This is not proper. Come back here. Actually, you stay over there, preferably. But if you have to be around here, get closer. Okay, an ice wolf and a regular wolf. That's some Romeo and Juliet shit, man. I feel like I just killed a fucking set of lovers. I'm a fucked up and evil person. Look at me, chat. Becoming the person I always wanted to be. Oh, I wonder why this is... I'm just wandering into this random cave. Maybe it's where we need to go? I don't know, guys. It's no way for me to really know, you know? Oh, shit. I love Betty Bye on turd ass. What the hell is the Elder Scrolls, man?
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more.
Why is Jazar talking to himself? His name is not Jazar, is it? Teacher, I have a question. Teacher, I have a question. Some people. Ah, the question is violence, and the answer is death. Is that how that saying goes? Is that even a saying? It can go with it. You fuck with the bull, you get the bull. Shit. You bull with the fuck, you get the gourds.
Who is this, brother? Another
Hey.
of the smooth skins looking for food? This one is up to us. You picked a bad time to get lost.
You know, we could've... Wait, I think I have a calming spell. Hold on. Lydia, just don't do whatever you're doing there.
No, you must be the one who took my skooma.
Hey.
Need something. This one needs something. Get away from me.
Jadar is too powerful for... Okay, well, I guess if it won't work, I guess we just have to go with it. And by it, I mean his stuff. I'll be taking that. Thanks, Jizzer. I don't want any of this fucking evil Bakugan shit. Hey Lydia, look, I'm taller than you. Hey Lydia, look, I'm taller than you. That's not bad. She wasn't looking. That was a bad time to save. Really, really bad time to save. Can't even open the fucking menu. Okay. But we're live now. There's probably more. Be careful, Lydia. There's fools who will step on pressure plates, then get themselves killed. It's like I'm doing the Kamehameha wave. You can't complain to me when you're the one stepping on the fire, lol. Dia. It is your real name. Corrupts nearby non-mechanical targets on the caster for 20 seconds. The corruption deals 100 disease damage per second to others and 75 to the caster. That's a lot. It's kind of wild that magic doesn't have any sneak bonuses. Or does it? Wow. No, I actually don't. Also, what are you doing? Yeah, I'd be love tapping that shit like I'd be tapping your mom. That Dwemer Spider never got anything. Except get too much of the wacky light act. Yeah, your brother's dead. That's what you fucking get. And deserve, too, but... And a manamity there? Into the spiders. Be very silent. Thanks, Nimrod. Yeah. Oh. Am I alive? Nope. I thought I could just walk past it, but the Dwemer thought about that one. Man, fuck the Dwemer. I do not have any stealth bonus, sadly. Thanks, Lydia really true. Lydia really me. Fuck. Hey, watch out below! Lydia. It's not even moving that fast. Hey, Lydia, get up. Come on, it's just a chest bisection. Security dipshits. Lydia, can you move out of the way? I know you're dying and all. Where are the ears on those things? How are they hearing me? Maybe they're seeing me. Like I died. Lydia, I don't want you to fraternize with the dead. You know what they're like. Ooh, jar eggs. My favorite. Alright. One spot I didn't check. Hey, loser. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mournhold, city of light, city of magic. We're getting a lot of special loot today. Yeah, I'm an expert. An expert in your mom. Fucking. Listen, man, just after the divorce, it just hasn't been the same, you know? You know, we have to use all these lockpicks, but we never have to actually, you know, buy the knife we use for the actual keyway. And I'll take it. Stop doing this to me. Alright, let's level up. Let's not... Oh, yeah, we need to sleep to level up. I forgot. Alright. Might be here a while. What I want to know is what mystical fucking force makes it so high level lock to break picks faster. Because there's nothing mechanically about a lock that can do that. Unless it's one of those really fucking weird Israeli locks or some shit. Okay. We found our spot. Is it sweet? It's delicious. Okay, cool boots. I'll take those. Drain 8 points of magicka per second for 32 seconds or until the target successfully casts a spell. Uh-huh. Summons an avenging wraith for 60 seconds. Its stats are equal to 100% of those of the opponent that last killed it. Odd, but we take it. Alright, let's put on whatever. We're light armor, right? Hold on, let me I can just check the skills. I know I'm asking you guys. Heavy armor, 46. Light armor, okay, we're heavy armor, I guess. I think. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be so rude to you. I shouldn't have done that. I love you guys, I swear. Yeah, sure. I'll put on this. Oh, the reason why you have such high heavy armor is because werewolves count as wearing heavy armor. So whenever he gets slapped around over a werewolf, levels up heavy armor. I think we mainly use light armor. Just that, you know, going furry mode is, Hey. Get going with you. Going furry mode is just useful. And if you doubt that, then I guess you ain't just a true blue good crew member. Hey. No idea what the point of that was. I don't see why the Dwemer would have everything be based around large drops. Oh, was it you? Hold on, you look like a dwarf. You look like you'd be one of the dwarves. Lydia, why are you an enemy on my Prumpus? Yeah, we're fine. Stop whining that your arm hurts. Some people can't take a hit nor shit. Eh, you missed. Oh shit. Oh. It fucked off. Okay, there's no way that blind asshole actually timed it that well. Don't you lie to me. Don't use weapons. Unless they're from our... Unless they're made of dragons or some shit. Hey, get him, boy. Yeah. In my honor. Hey, you weren't supposed to win. What's a random skeever here? Did you wander too far away from home, sweetheart? Oh, fuck. Gone with you! Oh, beast. Just see what this does. Let's make them a bit chilly, too. Like they're snow elves. Of course the fucking frost blast ain't gonna work on them. Get surreal, kid. Didn't even give him a chance to think. Hey, I didn't have a chance to think. Don't go shooting around me like you own the dare. Are in place. It's your fault. I would like to level up, please. Is there any place where I can lay down and sleep? Right. I don't know where that other farm went. Okay, bye, loser. Is this where I came from? No. Couldn't be. So what I remembered you freaks. I shouldn't be so mean. They didn't choose to be that way. A real freak is someone who chooses to be like that. Yeah, that's my bad. Getting cornered like that. I could have kicked him. Actually, I should have kicked the shit out. Why does it sound like this? Are you hearing what I'm hearing? Okay, so the sound drivers decided to fuck up. Let's just restart the game. I'm not gonna bother with that bullshit. Thanks, Skyrim. Love you. It's not closing. Well, I suppose I should talk about my day while I wait for shit to break. Oh, I mean, today was pretty good. Yesterday, fuck do you call it? Finished reading Slaughterhouse 5. Which didn't take too long. It's a fairly short read. Alright, game finally closed. Please let me reopen the game. Thank you very much. I really liked it. That was a really good book. Which I wasn't surprised by. Like, everybody's like, hey, Slaughterhouse 5 is a banger by a banger author. I'm like, you know what? Sounds about right. And then I read it, I was like, damn, that's a banger by a banger author. I really do. It's still broken. Okay, maybe it's just like because we're in the area. Let's just like get past this area. And then restart the game. I think it's just something about opening that save there specifically that's causing the problems. So I guess the only sound you guys are going to have for a while is just the sound of my voice. Is that such a bad thing, my friends? I hope not. This is a very weird and fuzzy. Maybe it's because of the arm injury. Yeah, my character is hungry, so our arm injury happens. It happened again. Okay. Please, fix yourself, kid. Shit, okay. I'm gonna put on some music while this decides to fucking break. What's a song? About Counterblade by Loppy. Yeah, sure, that one, why not? Drink some magica potions. Did I put the magica? Fuck! Come on, man! Let me get past this so I can start hearing shit again. My ears! They need to listen! What the fuck is... Where is Lydia? Why do I keep dying? What is with these enemies? Why is the sound gone? Nearly dead, okay. Omitting passage. You should be dead. I should be dead, apparently. Just die. Thank you. This song is really fucking good. I'm gonna say it again. Counter Blade by Lappy. I thought there was leather in me. Ah. Alright. Why can't I run? The game is breaking at the seams. Thank you, video game. This is Chrono Apocalypse by Lappy. What if we drop something and then pick back up? Or just do that? The hell? What if we go back? Can we not walk here? Back to the Anime Grill. Okay, we're broken here too. Walk marginally faster. What is happening? Oh. Caps lock. We still don't have sound. We're just gonna start speed running through the area so we don't. So we can get to a place that has sound. Maybe. Alright, quick save here. Let's reload the game. This is one of the weirder bugs I've found in a while. Because you really wouldn't expect the game just fucking lose its sound. And it's Task Manager. Thank you. God, I hate video games. I'm kidding, I love video games. But in seriousness, like... God. I should pay attention and see if the main menu has audio. It does. So it's something that happens in game because probably. Alright. Just reload. We have volume. Alright. That was half of Chrono Apocalypse by Lappy. Very, very good song. Die. Loser. So there's a cathedral here. Who's praying? You ain't seen nothing yet, Lydia. Yeah, like I said, you ain't seen nothing yet. I ain't seen this either. Is there something with a bow and arrow? Lydia, you are fucking that thing up. What the hell? I think you're the real hero here, Lydia. I'll take all the credit though, don't worry. You don't gotta have that on your shoulder. I'll make sure of it. Huh. Cool.
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back. So you can have all the glory for yourself. Is someone there?
What? Thought I heard.
Ah, found you.
Go! Go! Get him! My money's on the strong one.
Best you can do.
Lydia, don't interrupt. Just let them fight.
I can do this all day.
Alright, now we cast the calm spell. Oh, well. Did I inflict a leg injury with a calming attack? Alright. Free sword. When bashing, does 3 points of bleeding damage for 5 seconds. Power bashing is power bashing. Alright, hey Lydia.
I've got your back.
Take some shit.
I am sworn to carry
You can't do anything you want with it, 'cause it's mine. That'd be mean of you. But I can take anything of yours, because I'm better than you. And also take take some of that. Yeah, but one of those. Oh, I think she's full. You too hungry, Lydia?
Let's get going.
Yeah, hungry enough for my tastes, Lydia? Oh, that makes me mad. Alright, Blackreach, let's go. Oh! Power attacking, bitches. Ah! Right in the keister. Never kiss frog. Wait, what's this ballista for? Cool ballista. He was blown away by my skills. Ahaha. It seems my superiority has led to some controversy. Good there, buddy? How you doing there, pal? You got somewhere to be? He's a little bit out of this world, it seems. I think he smoked a little bit too many of the Nernroot shrooms. Oh, no, I think he's having a bad trip. Alright. Hold on, get the peppercorn. I got this. Oh! He's just there. Let's try calming him. Okay, what's another illusion spell we have? I can't really blind him. Okay, so he's a level 9 target. No, level 8. Let's try this. He's also confused. him out of his misery, okay? Okay, let's try this. What was it? When a target creature or humanoid loses health, the previous target loses the same amount. Alright, let's try. Alright, pop that. And then we also do a pale shadow. So pull a boy out. And then... Oh, come on! Okay, fine, we'll do it on Lydia. Then we just smack her around a sec. Well, it worked in damaging him, but it's not even there. Alright, so that's just gonna be there. Seems our poor boy is too high for us to reach him. He got put on the top shelf. Smells like diseases. Hello? Oh, okay. Discover the significance of crimson nirnroot. Steak. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm gonna be eating tonight. Something, probably. Hey, another crimson nirnroot. Another crimson nirnroot. What the fuck? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. It occurs to me that I can always pull out my bound sword because it's a novice level spell. That's nice. Who wants they promise? I'm not a huge fan of this. It's not a huge fan of this. Come at me, freak. Ow. You leveled up something though. That's pretty cool. The fact it just popped out of a fucking egg or whatever. That's the freakiest part to me. Now we can fight honorably, Karis Hunter Fleckling. A Hunter must hunt. Are you immune to? You're probably immune to poison. Very. Wait. Just gotta actually hit him with it. And then it hurts. Hit him where it hurts. Hit him where it don't hurts. Alright. Any beds anywhere? I'll sleep in a fucking... sleep in a Palmer bed if I have to. There's gotta be a bedroll somewhere. That looks pretty comfortable. What the fuck is he doing here? Where is Lydia? I don't think we can take him. We gotta go, I think, to the center. I think Septimus mentioned something about a big ball. So let's go that way. You missed. I also missed. We're not so different, you and I. But you're dead and I'm alive, so I don't know if that really matters. Debate hall. Brother, we're both. Oh, he's a Falmer servant. Why? They smell bad. Another one. It's very beautiful here. Too bad the Falmer are punishing it. Yeah, I think old Bertrand over there is gonna have to wait for later. Don't think we can beat him. Alright, let's see what's in the debate hall. Ah, finally somebody's sane around here. How's it going?
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now.
Reasonable. How about you?
What now?
Ah! Ah! Seriously, what are these guys doing here? Do they think they really don't have it in them to resist the temptations of the Falmus? Thanks for the book, pal. I don't know if that's environmental storytelling or just a dead guy. Could be either. How are you ahead of me? Oh, pumping station. Now we're talking. This is what I needed. You. Hey, Jazarga, how's it going? What's the point, guys? We can be friends. No, don't fight each other. Why are you fighting? A 1,000 years of blood, make you rich with money. Brothers be opening VTube studio like they give a damn. Maybe it levels up me faster if I just do those rapid repeated casts. Which will then mean future ones are even better. I don't know. I'm not so sure on that. Back to our Rooney. Get the sit. Dog shit player, sit the fuck down. We're getting a lot of restoration points. Lydia, how you doing up there? This one's friendly. See? Friendly. You died as you lived. A friendly. What do we got here? Very nice. Why are we anywhere? Thanks. Where the fuck am I? Oh, he's having a grand old time. He's flourishing in his lane, focused, moisturized, unbothered. I'm happy for him. Where the fuck am I going? Alright, fuck it, we're just gonna follow the damn quest marker. Maybe? Sure. Alright. I've given up. I've been made a fool, a fowl, a beast. Someone who must be led, taken by the hand, ocean man. I simply know the way because Akatosh has willed it. And Shagorat too, likely. To the Tower of Mazak. I'm gonna be snoozing on that shit like there ain't no tomorrow. It probably won't be, because we might die trying to get this damn puzzle. Alright. Matt, there's nothing wrong with some magicka, you know? Alteration. Are we supposed to be doing illusion? I forget. Spellblade might be useful. If we're gonna be spamming spells, then I go with it. Thank you for keeping watch the entire night, Lydia. I'm glad you were able to watch over me and stare lovingly as I rest. Nobody does it like you do. Other way. This river is so boring, eh? what are we doing here? So this opened it. Did it? I think these buttons are doing the same thing. That one... Okay, nothing is happening. We're rotating through something here. Obviously, there's a series... It's a series of events occurring. That wasn't really a puzzle. That wasn't a puzzle. I want it to be known that does not count as a puzzle. Let's click the button until the cube glows and then click the other two buttons. Okay, whatever. We got the fucking parchment. Only took us 2 hours. Where the fuck are we? Okay, I guess we're gonna head north to Dawnstar. And then... Where the why did we even get this? I mean, I guess we gotta get back to the Throne of the World, but... We could also go talk to Septimus Signus again. Well, either way, we gotta head north to Dawnstar. I smell a house. Good tidings? The Vigilants got what they deserved. Outside of the vampires, for that matter. I think they both cringe. Okay, well, you're just ready to be eaten, my friend. Maybe that's what was happening. Physicalities of werewolves, you say? I know a thing or two about getting physical with werewolves. Oh, yeah. It's fun to just skate across the landscape, especially after you played something like fucking Morrowind, where it takes you 3 years just to walk 2 steps. Rolling on into town. What's up, shitlords?
Speak to one of the others if you wish to buy something. Well, you've come to the right place.
Teach me. That was a lot of money for 3 levels. I don't know if that was worth it, but I don't know, we can talk about it now.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Wait, why are we here? Oh yeah, we want the carriage? Where's the carriage here?
They say that vampires attack.
Yep, it happened. There you go. It was freaking coming to him, baby. We could also go furry mode and traverse the map that way. Dawnstar Sanctuary. Hello?
What is life's greatest illusion?
The smell of burnt ivory. Dreams are reality and reality is a dream?
You are not worthy.
Yeah, just let me in. You know who I am. Hey, there's a door that just like talks to me. Is that normal?
Looking to hire a boat?
Yeah, sure.
Where you headed? Climb on in
Sure,
the boat.
window.
Get comfortable. I can.
I'd like to take a ride on a boat one day. I don't think I've ever actually ridden on a boat before.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
It seems like it. Well, okay, I've been like on small boats, but I mean like big boats.
I
Like,
know
maybe
this
like a
place is
rowboat or
horrible.
something.
Please, don't hold it against the company.
That'd be cool. That'd be nice.
Huh?
Just
Go cause your
scrolling
fashion
around a lake on a canoe. Yeah. That'd be aesthetic AF. Or as the kids say, goes hard. Just like me. Yeah, I'm like a war hero or something. I get out of my freaking way. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. They call me the Flash.
Need a ride?
It's my flesh flows off when I
Where
flash.
do you want to go?
Where do I want to go?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Climbing back and we'll be off. Yeah. Whatever you say, buddy.
Oh, steady on.
Whatever you say. Is there a mark and recall spell in there? I'd hope. Because I don't want to keep doing this shit. I'd fucking mark throttle bar and let it go. Why does every single carriage guy not know what a Khajiit is? One of them is barely understandable considering fucking everywhere. Two, how are all of them like that? Like, I can see one particularly sheltered one being like, oh, damn Khajiit. Like, okay, maybe. But, like, fucking all of them being like that? I just don't believe it. Alright, books. I like books. I am the glub go geb gub. Yeah, just let me toss this in here. It's not very important. It doesn't really do all that much. I don't need all this shit. I might actually need you. Or might use you. Having a backup weapon might be a not silly thing to do. But I thrive where others dive. Sorry, alt-tabbed. I thought the game would keep running when I alt-tab, but I guess not. Whatever. Shit happens. You know what else happens? Your father. A bit of health increase, never hurt anybody. Mage armor probably gets pretty good once you level it up higher. Rapidly generate points of magic. Tell me many pages sounds useful, but I don't know. There's a lot of possible spells. Maybe some more swords. Conjuration shit. Bone Collector sounds interesting, but I don't really know if I'd end up using it all that much. Hold on. A Divine Wind, we get attack damage and increased movement speed that can stack by just shouting, which we do anyway. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not the one who balances this. If any of you think I'm getting too overpowered through all this random bullshit, go take it with an ice on. I am gonna go to the throat of the world. They call me the throat goat of the world. Alright, I think after we do the little shit with the Outer Scroll throat of the world, we're probably gonna stop stream there. A little bit of a shorter stream, but you know what? That's not really a problem. It's about having a good time with each other. Besides, I streamed 5 fucking hours yesterday. I deserve a little bit. I can have a little smaller, shorter stream if I want one. You can't tell me what to do. It's my show. Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead. Cursed sentences, man. Yeah, we're not gonna bother that with that.
I'm staying out of here. All right, hand over your
Really?
valuables, or I'll gut
You run away from a wolf? Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, actually, you look like you're lousy with gold. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Don't away from me.
Oh, an actual threat. That's a new one. Oh, don't worry. I have things for situations such as this. A small tool like raising their rear hinds. Hey, chill. It's not that big of a deal. It's just life and death, dog. Some people. Alright, what's slowing me down now? Besides Lydia. I don't even know where she is. Cute dog. Too bad I'm not interested. I wanna be free. Ah! What? Alright, have fun. Couldn't have done that earlier? I mean, I'm just trying to make my way in this world, you know? Hmm. There's a lot of fog around here. What brings it so... Oh, shit. Let's go. Out of combat. Woohoo! These damn wolves keep pop up and ruining my mojo.
Can you help me? He's in the tomb doing gods know what with my dead relative.
Honestly, I'd probably do the same. Who's in the tomb?
Val's Baron. He's gone in to defile our family. My aunt went in after him, but she hasn't come out.
Yeah, sure.
Great. I'll unlock the door.
Alright, later, loser. Don't feel like helping you. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, guess we gotta fight this now. Why are you over there? Stop using the mountains as cover, you coward. Fight me like a man. Or a dragon. I don't really care either way. Hey. Smelly. Jeez, I don't think he cares for the insults. Almost the quick save button again. Don't worry about me. Okay, balls Baron. Okay, it's gone. Well, we'll help little him out later. We've got... Yeah, we've got better things to do. Sorry, man. It's a little thing called the world we're trying to save over here. It didn't seem like that big of a deal. Maybe your family was your world, but, you know. I have a lot of other things that are my world, like the things that are in it. Yeah, just gotta keep going south. We'll find the path. Okay. There's a lot of things we're ignoring today. Mostly my problems. Yeah, we just gotta keep going south into Rorikstead. Iverstead, that's what it's actually called. All these damn steads. I can't keep up. Don't know why my map just updated, but it's probably a good thing. I also don't think this is the path where you usually go. But The road less traveled was the one more interesting, so... Later. Alright, yeah, keep going down this path, we get to Iverstead. Get to Iverstead, we get to High Hrothgar. We watch a fucking cutscene. All will be well in the world. Hello, bridge troll. Why has it been that trolls are associated with the bridges? Doesn't really make sense. Alright, we're at Iverstead. Now it's time for the 1,000 steps. Todd Howard, you lied by about 7 times. It's not 16 times the detail. It's 16 over 7 times the detail, which is still an increase, but...
Keep an eye out for wolves. Need something? Aye.
Arknar. He's got that dog out of him. He's got to get it out constantly by yapping and barking all the time. Yipping. I don't know what that was, but we're not going to stick around to find out. That's what I love about this spell. If you just run past them, they don't do shit to you. Oh, you can see the fucking edge of the map there. Nice oversight. Bethesda. Try increasing the render distance. I should be able to see fucking Yakuda from here. Is he Yakuda? I think it's Yakuda that fell into the ocean. Well, that was faster than I remember. What was that, like 3 minutes? That's not even that bad. I love my travel spells. Alright, party snacks. I got the fucking roll joint you ordered. Lead the way! Onwards and upwards! What? Look at those status effects! That's what you like to see! Video game just completely shitting the bed when it comes to adding stuff on. God, I love programming. It's a nice and sunny day out. Wonder how Party Snacks is doing. Hey, buddy. Oh, you wouldn't believe the adventure I had earlier today.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
I don't know, I think it's pretty cool.
There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kolgan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Cool. I love
Go
bones.
then,
Good.
fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the time wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Alrighty. Did we just pop it open here? Oh, it's in the books. Head up. Oh my god, it's just a pamphlet on astrology.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
Hey, you supposed to use both hands? I hate to backseat from like 2,000 years in the future, but you're not doing that right.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan for this old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance.
Hey, that's the Greybeard's garb.
Even now.
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
None yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
That's what is it?
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, we will not need
We'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Fear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
These letters popping up. Looks like that fucking meme. You guys know the one.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Mortal, finite, temporary. Can you speak up?
If I die today, it will not be in terror. Skyrim will be free.
They're just playing with pool noodles. This is adorable.
Sister Hawk, grant us a sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send worked. Did it? Yes. The World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Ah, no wonder that Balmer was going crazy. Oh, hey. Hold on, can you shut up for a sec? Cool. Brother, I am not going to Sovngarde. Aye, aye, sir. Come down, my friend. You know, since it's a magic weapon, we are allowed to use it. Hey, look what I got, buddy! It doesn't do that much damage to dragons! What the fuck? Where's Lydia? I need her strong hands. Her powerful hands. I'm joking, I'm not getting thirsty on main again. Or ever. Can you hold still? Thanks, pal. Motherfucker! I do not have the survivability for this. Where is Lydia? I need my companion. Hey, come back. Hey. It's cheating. Come back down. Hey. Hey. Help. Hey, hold still. Thanks. Oh, sorry, I'm a little hungry, guys. Hold on. Did you guys hold up for a second? I got something here somewhere. Ah, rabbit haunch. Sorry, just I get a little hungry in the middle of battle. You know, battle hunger. We all got it. Let me show you understand. Let me show you understand. Need to use the weapon. What if we use the whack-a-jack on him? This is not exactly conducive to war. Get out of the clouds. At least let me see your climactic battle if I can't participate in it. sit the fuck down. Dog shit player. Maybe Hailstone would be stronger. Maybe he's strong against fire. I don't know. It is a dragon. Hey, check this out. Motherfucker. The, like, 0 health this cold as fuck mountaintop gives me is not fun. Alright, let's try eating more potato soup. See if that helps. Ah. It's another death loop. Great. Get back here. It's gotta be a really good destruction so it can pop out. That's alteration. What am I doing? Direct hits bypass frost resist. Okay. That might be something. Rift Bolt, I don't even know what the fuck that's gonna do against a dragon. Something tells me it's not gonna work. I think his warmth is healing me. Ah, fire damage. Skyrim. Have the strat. Never mind. It's not a very interesting strat, I do have to admit. I should quick save while I'm on the rock so I can keep running back up. Okay. Should hit party snacks too. Dude! Is the rock safe or not? Make up your mind! I mean, no frost resist. That's pretty cool. And it's free, too. This is about the damage you can do, I guess. Better than nothing. I mean, this isn't particularly complicated or interesting, but, you know, to beat the shit out of a cheating time dragon, you know, it'll work. The fuck? Oh, okay, we die anyway. Oh, wait. Wait, why do we not have leg armor? Hold on. Where's our leg armor? No wonder we're fucking cold. Hit myself on accident. Wait. No. Alright. Alright. Minor hiccups. Dude. And this damage is just annoying. Okay, do we have... Okay, maybe a ward spell would be worth popping on. I don't think that'll work against him. Didn't help. Alright. I think it's mostly the damage over time effect. That's what we really got to worry about. We'll make it through. Depends on how much time we waste first. That's the real question. Oh, hey. You walked up and gave me a kiss. Sweet. This is a great fight. Aw, they're kissing. Look at them. So cute. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yeah, I think they'll tell the story a little differently. Good story, bro. Okay, well, we had to go for a stupid-ass cheese strategy, but it worked, so... You know... Hey.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
To find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Mahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon.
Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my
Akaviri did it?
I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Bus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
Cool.
Look Thum.
Force without effort. You stagger 25% less than foe stack. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna call it for today. We did what we wanted to do. Nearly at 3 hours. Yeah, it's a good one. The fucking game glitched out to shit for some reason. That was interesting. Alright. Let's find someone to raid. Looks like my old buddy, Chaos VT, is chilling out, so let's go say hi to him. Hope y'all have a great one. Take care. Keep doing all those other little things that you keep on doing. And I hope that you sleep well into the night and hope you live quite often. But for now, I think it's time that I bid thee adieu. Good night, everybody. And those on YouTube? I don't know. Whatever bullshit you get up to do.